What's up everyone, my name is Dylan from Gunspot.com, and in this video I'm here for the Armory Life, and we're going to be reviewing the Comp-Tac International holster for the Springfield Armory Prodigy. I do want to say a special thank you to our ammo sponsor, which is True Shot Gun Club. Big thank you to those guys over there for supporting us, helping us make this video, and by sending over this ammunition. Be sure to go over and check them out online for your next ammo needs at True Shot Gun Club. Okay, so like I said in the intro, we're going to be talking about this Comp-Tac International holster for the Springfield Armory Prodigy. I am going to be reviewing and talking about the version for my 5-inch Prodigy right here. This is an interesting holster because it can kind of fit what I would say casual range use, like just being out on the range, going and shooting with your buddies, or just shooting by yourself for, you know, a couple rounds if you've got a range at your house or an area to shoot at your house or something. But it, in ways, I think it could be used for some competition, like some USPSCA or something like that. So let's kind of talk about what this holster entails. First of all, it is a Kydex holster. It's a fold over design. Right there we have our fold. Over here it is open. Retention is adjustable. It looks like we've got 3 different screws here with some rubber spacers in between. It's all Phillips pattern, so you can, you know, have access to that at home. Most of us are going to have that. And now let's kind of get into the particulars. Now the Kydex of this holster is thick. It is thicker than, it's not going to be like duty quality per se, but it's definitely going to be thicker than any commercial inside the waistband concealed carry holster that you're probably going to find. It is considerably thicker. It is definitely intended to be an outside the waistband non-concealed holster. Could you conceal it? Sure, I'm sure you could. I don't believe that's what the intention is for this based off of the name of the holsters company. What's really interesting about it is on the back of the holster there are 8 different holes right here in kind of a horseshoe pattern, and you're able to use that to get any sort of cant you want for your draw, which again kind of lends itself to that competition field, that you're able to get the perfect draw for you, I'm sure, out of those 8 holes. It comes with 3 different attachment pieces back here. So it does come with a paddle attachment, which would of course take the place of our belt loop here, would come on the back, and you would have your paddle attachment like that. So you could have a paddle attachment, and that might be more for like casual range-ish use. Now this, we've got it set up in a drop offset position because this was the most unique way to have it. So this middle piece right here, that's kind of our drop and our offset, it pushes it away from the body and also drops it, which is like in the name. That's in between our belt slide and this. So if you wanted to have the belt slide without the drop, you would remove the drop piece, take the belt slide, and put it on the outside of the holster. Now, obviously, like I said, we've got it set up in this because it is the most unique option. So with it here, it's gonna ride below your belt because your belt goes through this right there, just kind of like that. And then the gun sets down, which again is also very competition-like. If you look at the back of this, you're actually gonna notice this little bar. This is adjustable for the size of belt you have. This bolt right here loosens, and then you could either take this piece out altogether or you could adjust it for your belt height. This holster is optics compatible, so as you can see here on my 5-inch Prodigy, we have a RMR Type 2 mounted on top. I can go ahead and push that into the holster, and you'll notice it does have a very firm click. Really nice click that seats into position there, and you'll notice we've got plenty of clearance here for optics choices. So pretty much virtually any type of optic you would ever want to mount, you're not going to hit it. You're going to be perfectly fine. And since you've got that drop and your belt is there and you've got the extension where your holster is offset, you're going to be able to come in and get a really good purchase on the firearm as you are pulling it. Now, if you buy this holster, does that mean that it's the perfect one for competition shooting, or does that mean that if you buy it, you must be a competition shooter? No, you could buy this and use this for casual range use. So this holster, like I said, is for the 5-inch Prodigy that I got right here. If you had the 4 1/4, it would still work because the retention's built around the trigger guard. There's actually a divot in the back where you can see they've put in that divot, and that's what's going to give you that retention and that nice little, as it slides into position there. So if you had the 4 1/4, you could still get this holster and use this holster easily, just fine. It would work for you just as well. That is a little bit about the Comp-Tac International, guys. It's a great holster. It's got a good fit and adjustable retention. It definitely seems pretty darn tough. It would hold up to normal range use, absolutely no problem, or competition use, no problem. That's it for this video, guys. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.